What's up everyone? Dude here, back for another game from Itch.io. 9 PM, a game by Fullman. I'll leave a link in the description if you all want to play. It's 9 PM on Friday and you are pissed. You could have been at home watching bingo for about 30 minutes already. But you had to clean up after Steve, your cool for nothing coworker. Where the hell is he anyway? He probably just made a mess. As you walk back to your office, the lab is empty and quiet, but not unusually slow. You pull out your ancient Walkman and are just about to turn as you hear a low, growling sound. A stray? Or something that has found its way into the building. Maybe you should go look? Or maybe it was nothing. You don't hear anything right now, and honestly, you really want to be done for today. Your shift is over, even if it wasn't your imagination. It's not your problem anymore. You're tired, and we don't get paid for overtime. As you put your supplies away, you hear the growling again, louder this time. Very loud actually. It could be a raccoon that found its way into the lab somehow, but the sounds of it would have been a really big, aggressive raccoon. And one with a weirdly deep voice. Okay, it's probably not a raccoon at all. Screw it, just leave the lab. No reason to fight whatever not raccoon thing was. You're just gonna head home and watch bingo. You close the supply closet and head down the hallway towards the elevator. As you press the button, you go down through. Nothing happens. They don't line up and there's no number indicating which floor it is in. Not even the quiet rumbling of the elevator simply is moving. Weird. But even weird, the small noise coming from inside the thing, it sounds like scratching? You're not easily frightened, but you can admit that there must be... But even you must admit that there's been a lot of weird noises in the lab today. You just stare at the closed doors of the elevator. The scratching comes down a little. Suddenly, the button you press lights up and you hear the elevator moving towards your floor. Let's take the stairs. Stairs it is. It's probably safer this way. Who knows what's going on in the elevator? As you descend the stairs, you hear noises coming from below. Far too much noise for a lab that's supposed to be closed at this hour. You, and maybe Steve, God knows where he is, shouldn't be the only one. Should be the only ones in the building right now. What exactly is happening down there? It's people. You realize you get close to the bottom floor. Lots of them. You hear them dragging their feet across the Lonian floors and making strange grunting noises. Alright. That is unsettling. Was there something weird in the coffee today, or... But as you arrive downstairs, you're not sure about your coffee theory anymore. The people down here seem to be way too off. Grunting, growling, running into each other, and drooling absently, mindlessly. It's almost like they're zombies? This is not really how you thought your evening would go. Does this mean the world is ending? Can't a man just watch bingo in peace? This calls for an evaluation of your life. You sit down and think where you went wrong. Maybe this was karma for yelling at Steve today, although you're convinced that was so justified. Maybe you shouldn't have accepted this job in the first place. Everyone knows about shady sci-fi stuff that happens in labs, like this one. Maybe you should have moved out of town as soon as you turned 18, just like you used to say to your parents. Yeah, maybe you should have. Barb was a bit of a pain in the ass, but maybe this could have changed your fate. You know what she's doing these days. While you're still thinking about Barbara, the growling from upstairs grows louder and louder until you can't ignore it anymore. You look back and see a figure standing above you. I'm trying to think, you say annoyed. They bite you. Rude. You died. Oh my god, it really did. And the door to the break room is locked. You're too weak to kick it down. Also, wouldn't this be destruction of private property? You don't have enough money to replace it if it gets broken beyond repair. You still have a lot of student loans to pay. No, there's not gonna be another way. Dating. You crouch down when you hear the hairpin and start picking on the lock. It can't be that hard, can it? On TV, it seems to be over pretty quickly. As you're still moving the hairpin around, you hear something on the inside of the door. Has help arrived already? Hello? You call out cautiously. There's no answer. Only growling? An animal maybe? Some kind of dog? Oh, they left the dogs in the lab. Suddenly something grabs the door from the other side. You jump back in shock and see a man bursting through, foaming at the mouth. Wait, you know this guy. Isn't it Steve, the janitor? He's not that good at doing the job, but he always greets you with a smile, and you grow to appreciate him. Now he looks straight out of a zombie film. I'm too young to die, you scream as you grab the nearest chair, and I don't want my parents to pay my student loans. You throw the chair at Steve as hard as you can and storm out the break room. You turn the corner and almost run to a wall, but this is the end of the hallway. You cast a nervous glance behind and it doesn't seem like Steve is following anymore. Still, you can't just turn back and... You can just turn and go back, can you? What a mess. I should have never started working here. This whole lab was bad news. Right, enough stupidity. There's 2 doors so you can go throughout here. You put your ear against the door and listen. One has picture ink. Behind it is stay quiet, but both seem suspicious, honestly. Much more. Gary and Katie. So, yeah. There's a bunch more endings. I guess you guys can try it on your own. I'll leave a link in the description. This seems fun. Probably mess around with this once I'm done recording. Till next time. Laters.